Get ready for the electric revolution, because we are diving straight into the home charging game. We're talking about a major shift coming for EV owners, and you absolutely cannot afford to miss this update. We start with the critical deadline looming for those looking to maximize their savings. We are looking at what is happening with Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill, and how it directly impacts the 30% tax credit for buying and installing home chargers. This credit is set to expire on June 30, 2026, 6 years earlier than anticipated, meaning if you are eligible for that financial incentive, you need to act fast to secure your home charger upgrade before that deadline hits. We'll break down exactly what this means for your investment in home charging infrastructure.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALAN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we pivot hard into the automotive world with the 2026 Lexus RZ 550e, trying out some seriously ambitious new features. This vehicle has seen a massive sales surge, jumping 206% year-over-year, and we're exploring what upgrades are driving that demand. We're going deep into the details of the Lexus RZ 550e, specifically looking at the interactive manual drive system they've introduced. We'll examine how this virtual gear shifter attempts to mimic a combustion experience, and whether this sophisticated software upgrade actually delivers the thrilling driving sensation Lexus promised, or if it falls short of expectations. But the software story doesn't end there, because Hyundai is making a massive statement about the future of in-car technology with the arrival of Pleos OS. Hyundai has finally rolled out its new operating system for software-defined vehicles, and this is a huge step forward for the entire industry. Pleos OS is built on Google's Android Automotive OS, and we are seeing how this platform is changing the look and feel of Hyundai vehicles. We'll look at how this new system attempts to blend modern interfaces with essential physical controls, and why this move is crucial for Hyundai to compete in the evolving software-defined vehicle landscape. Finally, we zoom out to look at global charging infrastructure with a look at China's incredible progress in battery technology. We are going to uncover how recharging electric vehicle batteries in China is becoming as fast as filling up a gas tank, signaling a massive leap forward in energy access worldwide. This segment explores the groundbreaking battery swap technology being tested there and what it means for the future of EV adoption globally. Don't forget to stay locked in because we have more breaking news coming up, so hit that subscribe button right now to make sure you don't miss a second of this action. An urgent advisory is being issued for electric vehicle owners regarding home charger upgrades, driven by impending changes to federal tax credits. With the deadline for the 30% tax credit on buying and installing home chargers set for June 30, 2026, eligible owners are strongly advised to act promptly to secure this incentive. This deadline arrives 6 years earlier than previously anticipated due to upcoming legislative changes, specifically the proposed Trump administration's One Big Beautiful Bill. The article highlights the critical difference between Level 1 and Level 2 charging infrastructure. Level 1 chargers, characterized by their slow recharge rates, are becoming obsolete, especially as Level 2 home chargers become more affordable. The author contrasts the painfully slow Level 1 charging experience with the efficiency of Level 2 solutions. For early adopters currently relying on Level 1 chargers, the recommendation is to upgrade immediately, as the performance difference is significant. The market for home charging is evolving rapidly, with options like the ChargePoint HomeFlex Level 2 EV charger priced around $600, which utilizes the widely recognized CCS or J1772 plugs, or the Tesla Universal Wall Connector, also costing $600, which supports both NACS and J1772 plugs. As automakers increasingly adopt Tesla's NACS plug standard, future EV purchases are likely to necessitate a charger compatible with NACS, underscoring the importance of making the right investment now. The 2026 Lexus RZ 550e has introduced several significant updates, including a larger battery pack, faster charging capabilities, and a factory-fitted Tesla-style North American Charging Standard (NACS) port, contributing to a 206% year-over-year sales surge to nearly 4,500 units, positioning it as the best-selling non-Tesla EV in the first quarter. The lineup also features a new, quicker 550e F-Sport trim. A key feature of the 550e is the interactive manual drive system, which allows drivers to simulate gear changes using steering wheel paddle shifters, mimicking a manual gearbox. While this system accurately simulates an 8-speed transmission through software interpretation of throttle and speed inputs, reviewers noted that the experience is somewhat contrived on regular roads and lacks the polished feel of competitors like the Hyundai Ioniq 5N. Despite the virtual shifting, the trim faces shortcomings, notably a frustratingly low real-world range and a price point that is difficult to justify. The synthetic engine sounds, while attempting to evoke combustion engine drama, were described as sounding more like a toy car than a high-performance crossover, leading some testers to prefer driving with the virtual shifter deactivated. Driving dynamics remain a strong point for the RZ, with a dual-motor setup delivering 402 horsepower and nearly 200 lb-ft of torque per axle. The vehicle boasts a 0-60 mph time of 4.1 seconds, outperforming some high-end V8 sports coupes. The chassis is praised for its composure and agility, aided by a heavy, floor-mounted battery that contributes to its stability. Power distribution can be dynamically adjusted between front and rear axles in range and sport modes for enhanced cornering performance. Range and efficiency present a mixed picture. The 550e features a 77 kWh battery pack with an EPA estimated range of 229 miles, but real-world efficiency varied significantly based on temperature, struggling to maintain high figures in cold weather. While brake regeneration is adjustable, the lack of true one-pedal driving remains a significant omission. Infotainment systems were also criticized as feeling dated and laggy. Lexus maintains its traditional strengths in cabin quality, plush materials, and top-tier noise, vibration, and harshness (NVH) levels. However, the 550e is ultimately viewed as an experiment, quick and intriguing, but missing key fundamentals like superior range and route planning. Competitors such as the Cadillac Optic V, Ford Mustang Mach-E Rally, and the Tesla Model Y Performance are cited as offering more compelling alternatives at a similar price point. Hyundai is ushering in a new era for its electric vehicle software with the introduction of Pleos OS, a new operating system designed for software-defined vehicles. While the system debuted on the subcompact Ioniq 3, it is slated to form the foundation for future Hyundai EVs, with expectations for a rapid rollout to the United States. Pleos OS is built upon Google's Android Automotive OS, a platform also utilized by manufacturers like Ford, Honda, BMW, and Porsche. This architecture allows for custom automaker skins, though Hyundai is reportedly developing its own app store, the App Market, suggesting a potential move toward more in-house services rather than relying solely on Google Automotive Services for features like Maps and Assistant. The new interface offers a significant visual upgrade compared to existing Hyundai software, featuring a combined home screen with a large map and persistent controls, reminiscent of systems found in competitors like Tesla and Rivian. Crucially, Hyundai is maintaining its commitment to physical controls for essential functions such as volume, temperature, and seat adjustments, along with clearly labeled buttons on the steering wheel and driver information display. Beyond the user interface, the major advantage of Pleos lies in its potential to reduce vehicle costs. Hyundai describes Pleos as a true software-defined platform utilizing zonal controllers, which is expected to decrease wiring complexity, improve over-the-air upgradability, and enhance serviceability. This addresses a long-standing challenge for Hyundai, which has struggled to deliver meaningful software updates and advanced features due to its reliance on patched-together vendor software. Analysts view Pleos as a significant step toward Hyundai's transition into a fully software-defined electric future, signaling a move beyond current limitations. While the long-term success of the system is yet to be fully tested, its implementation is seen as a vital move for Hyundai to compete effectively in the rapidly evolving automotive landscape. China is rapidly advancing electric vehicle (EV) infrastructure, with reports indicating that battery recharging capabilities are becoming comparable to refueling a traditional gasoline vehicle. This development signals a significant leap forward in the practicality and adoption of electric vehicles across the country. Recent coverage, including a segment aired on April 20, 2026, highlighted ongoing technological advancements in this sector. Specifically, John Ruwich examined a battery swap technology currently being tested in China, underscoring the country's commitment to innovating solutions that address range anxiety and charging times. The focus on rapid charging and battery swapping is crucial for accelerating the mass market adoption of EVs in China and setting new benchmarks for global electric mobility.